Jesus, the King of the Jews, the Son of God, hangs on a Roman cross. The sky turns pitch black. Even the stars are hidden. Darkness has engulfed the light, Jesus, the light of the world. Those near the cross hear his last words. It is finished. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. His body grows limp. A spear pierces his side. Water and blood spill to the ground, proof that life has left him. Even the earth trembles as the Son of God pays the penalty for human sin. No longer need animals give their life's blood to cover the guilt of sin. Jesus' blood can wash it away, once for all. But on Golgotha, all hope seems gone. The one who came to bring life no longer lives. Hope dies on Golgotha. It's Thursday, but Sunday's coming. Jesus' followers remove his body from the cross and lay it in a stone tomb. Day one ends and night one begins. It is the Passover. The Passover lamb has been slain. With the sunrise, day two begins. All is quiet at the tomb, but the religious leaders, out of fear that Jesus' disciples will steal his body, seal the tomb and place a guard. Nothing stirs as the sun sets on day two. The annual Sabbath has ended. The weekly Sabbath begins, and with it, night two. Soldiers become impatient as they watch for the second night and third day. At sunset, the weekly Sabbath ends and the third night begins. But there is more. The soldiers are stunned as night three comes to a close. Introduced by an earthquake, an angel arrives and rolls back the stone that kept everyone from entering the tomb. It's Sunday. Resurrection Sunday. Jesus is alive. He has conquered sin and death. But there is more, much more. Jesus walks the earth again. He meets with Mary Magdalene. He meets with Peter. He meets his disciples and reverses the doubts of Thomas. He meets with more than 500 of his followers. He is here. He is there, but he is not everywhere. And there is more. Jesus gathers his disciples and tells them what is coming. There is more, much more. He will be leaving them, but they are to wait, because he will send the Holy Spirit to comfort them, to guide them, to empower them. It has been 40 days since his resurrection. Now his disciples stand in awe as Jesus ascends into the sky and out of sight. He has gone back to heaven. It is a miracle. But there is more. Jesus' disciples wait. They wait a week. They wait 8 days. They wait 9 days. Finally, on the 10th day, the day the Jewish nation celebrated Pentecost, like a storm from heaven, the Holy Spirit comes to indwell Jesus' followers, and they no longer wait. They are on fire. They cannot help but share the message of salvation that Jesus provided. They speak with the power of the Holy Spirit, and thousands respond to their message. Something new has happened. A new era has begun. Jesus has begun to prepare the church as his bride. It is Pentecost. Yet there is more, much more. Jesus is coming again as he promised, and he always keeps his promises. Still there is more. So much, much more.